Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this elephant, and it's really small, 1.9 by, so it's almost 2 inches, almost an inch and a half. That's really small, and they say when it's larger, it cuts out fine. But the lines are so close together that they're burning away, and I can kind of understand that if you think about that's only an inch and a half tall. My suggestion is I'm going to make a duplicate of that guy and move it over. And I'm going to get the Smart Fill tool. Now, look what happens if we took this and went to Effects and Contour to the inside 0.01. The smaller parts are going to start breaking up. Okay? The bigger part, and for some reason, the trunk won't contour. So what we're going to do, let's move these kind of more to the center of the page. We're going to Smart Fill the big parts in blue, the bigger parts. And I'm not going to move them right now because I've got them grouped together so I can move the actual black part. I'm just doing the bigger parts. I'm going to leave the smaller parts. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to move the black, and I'm going to group this together. Now I'm going to move this back, and I'm going to do the other parts in green. And in this way, it's a lot easier because you know you've got them all. So these are the parts we don't want to contour. Whoop. That only happened because I was off the mark. So by separating the two, we'll be able to contour them or not contour them. Almost done. Because the toenails actually would disappear and that joint line would disappear. All right, now let's take the blue and move it over. And let's left click, right click in black, make sure it's a hairline. Let's move the black out of the way and let's take this and left click, right click. Now we're going to group these together, Control G. And we're going to contour. Okay, I didn't group them. For the contour to work, you got to group them together. As soon as you do that, it opens up. And once again, the trunk, for some reason, does not contour. Break the contour part, grab the contour and move it over. And we're just going to, you know what, we can take the Smart Fill tool and make a new trunk. And then left click, right click, and for some reason they don't draw in a hairline, so I have to make it a hairline. I'm almost sure this will work. So let's group this together, Control G. If we take our original elephant, look at the difference. Let's measure some spots. On our new one that we're going to cut out, parallel dimension tool from about the middle of there to there, 0.05. On the old one, 0.03. We're almost twice as thick as we were, and you still got some pretty good detail. I think this is going to work. I almost want to take this out of the shop tomorrow and cut it out. But by doing that, you did not mess up the detail, and you're not going to lose the detail of these parts. So if we look right here, for instance, it's a pretty small joint, but if we go from about right there to right there, 0.03, but from here to here is only 0.02. Now you could try contouring them all But I believe this will help them. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.